So for the second straight year, man, Geechi Gotti wins Champion of the Year. So in a lot of blogs, a lot of battle rappers, battle rap media has expressed their feelings towards this. There's a lot of mixed reactions and feelings towards this. So, did Geechi Gotti deserve to win Champion of the Year?
All right. So I know a lot of media people are upset. I know a lot of people are mad. Listen, I'll be the first one to tell y'all, oh, fix your arms. Nobody wants to see you fold your arms right now. Calm down. Oh, people are acting upset right now because Geechi Gotti already won the battle of basically of the year, the champion of the year. We already know that. We already know that. And that's why everybody's giving him a hard time. Let's be real. Had Geechi Gotti not won the year prior, no one would have an issue with Geechi Gotti winning champion of the year. Keo, you know that. I know that. And don't come with your little weak arguments, whatever you're going to say, because I know you're going to say something crazy. I will say there was other candidates out there. Absolutely. Rum Nitty was definitely a candidate. Ill Will was definitely a candidate. K. Shine, definitely a candidate. I have no issue with those guys. I told you, K. Shine to me definitely deserved champion of the year. But am I going to go crazy because Geechi Gotti won it? No. Geechi's hot right now. Let's not act like Geechi ain't. Geechi's battled pretty much everybody recently. And Geechi holds his own with every and anybody. No matter who he gets in the ring with, Geechi holds his own. And most of his battles are debatable. Shoot, Sue Surf's your favorite battle rapper. And regardless of what I think, that's a debatable battle. It's a debatable battle. And Sue Surf is looked upon as like the LeBron James of battle rap right now. So we're not going to sit up here and act like Geechi isn't deserving at all. If you feel that K-Shine should have won, cool. If you feel like Rum Nitty should have won, if you feel that Ill Will should have won, that's fine. We understand your argument. But champion voted Geechi Gotti, champion of the year. Y'all live with it. Stop crying. Ill Will, if Ill Will felt some type of way, he should have beat Geechi when they battled. I know what Keel's going to say. He did. No, it's debatable. It's a debatable battle. Whether you want to admit it or not, that's what the facts say. Geechi, like I said, Geechi's battled everybody. Geechi's done it on the main stage. He's done it in New York. He's done it in Cali. It doesn't matter where it's at. I have no problems with Geechi Gotti winning champion of the year.
Well, you don't, but I do. I'm not gonna say he doesn't deserve it because he was a top candidate to win champion of the year. But if you tell me somebody that deserved it more than him, I'm going with Ill Will, man.
Oh,
and Ill Will, he's had consistency with all his battles. The only thing that Geechi Gotti has over him is strength of opponents. He had some high power opponents. Yeah, that is a big one, but Ill Will, I'm giving to him because he's the only battle rapper that's went on all three platforms and was successful on it. And on top of that, if you want to base on numbers, also people like to pull out analytics and numbers based off of average views. Ill Will averages more views based on those 2019 battles than Geechi Gotti. And on top of that, Ill Will is, you could say he's undefeated. His only debatable battle is against Serial Jones. If you want to talk about Geechi Gotti,
no, he beat Serious Jones.
Who?
He beat Serious Jones to me.
No, some people could call it a debatable. That's why I'm gonna say debatable. But I think Ill Will, he's had clear wins. Geechi Gotti, he's had a lot of debatables, like on his battles. you can't say on a battle during that time he had a clear win on there. It's nearly all been debatables. And I think, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news when it comes to it. I think when it comes to champion over the year, you gotta be a URL battle rapper, man. When it comes down to it, because Jay Black, he does work for the URL. He does put in work for them, and he does do certain projects for them. And I think that you got to be a URL battle rapper to be champion of the year. Because I look at this as a champion of the year award. You look at King of the Dot, they got their own award too. And I think when it comes to RBE, ARP has to step up and he has to say, "Hey, we're gonna put out our own shit because this shit ain't working." Because I think there's a lot of biasness and favoritism when it comes down to it, and it comes with the territory when it comes to battle rap because you're gonna get favoritism, you're gonna get biasness, and I just felt like Ill Will deserved this award. I mean, the dude put in a lot of work. He's had consistency with his battles. Like I said, the only thing that I'm gonna give Gotti is the strength of opponents. His opponents compared to his opponents compared to Geechi Gotti are nowhere close. I mean, Ill Will has some really good quality opponents. It's not opponents that'll blow your mind. I mean, he's battled Chef Trez, Immaculate. He's battled Pass, Ill Will, Sirius Jones. So, and I'm just talking about the 2019 battles based off of how people are judging it right now, and Ill Will has had a huge impact. Ill Will, you could see he's basically the king of RBE right now. Like the dude can't be touched right now. But I understand what Geechi has been able to do, man. Geechi has one of the best resumes. He's been one of the fastest rising battle rappers in quite some time. And I've been watching battle rap for a long time, and he's one of the top risers in the battle rap game right now. And he's had a huge impact, not just in the culture, but also outside the culture also. So, and to be honest with you, they have battled the same amount also. Because you can't deny the opponents that Geechi has battled. He's battled guys from, like, these are top of the class guys. We're talking about Head Ice, Arsenal, Big
JC.
K, John the Don, who else? Rum Nitty, Shotgun
JC.
Shook. Yeah, JC, T
Sue
Top.
Surf. T Top.
No, K Shine also. I'm not counting
Oh, you just saying
Sue,
last year.
yeah, I'm not counting Sue Surf. That's why I didn't bring up that Sue Surf one.
Okay.
But he's had, like I said, Geechi's had debatables, and I honestly thought he took some L's. I honestly thought he took an L on the Band Legacy event against Ill Will. And that's one of the main reasons why I gave that battle to him. Because the first and third round in that battle, I gave it to Ill Will. And
what?
And a lot of people were gassing up Gotti's rounds, man, throughout the entire night. Like you didn't get no type of reaction from the fans during that night off of that battle. And I still gave it to Ill Will.
You should have had a 3-0 because Ill Will won the second. I don't know how you didn't give Ill Will a second. Ill Will had the bar about the Compton bar in that one. That was the whole scheme there.
I think that was a huge moment in that battle, but I had Geechi winning that round.
Wow, no.
Yeah.
I got 1-1 going into the third, debatable third.
Yeah, man. But I'm not knocking Geechi. I just felt like somebody ill will deserved it more. And it's
Hey,
just that Geechi Gotti being part of the Smack URL team,
I
he
agree
was
with
able to
that.
get it based off of that.
That I will say that's valid, definitely valid. Him being a part of the URL, I definitely think that you're 100% on point with that one. But come on, man, that battle, you tripping if you think I don't know how you figured your little how you figured that out. There's no way. There's no way, bro. No way. That's a debatable battle. Ill Will didn't win that by a landslide. If you feel like he won, I think it's debatable. And like you said, Geechi's opponents have been better, not just last year, just in general. I feel like he's had better opponents. But that's just my take on things. And you didn't even mention the Sharon battle.
Yeah. I didn't even mention that, the Sharon battle. That was huge also.
So,
But
yeah.
Geechi, he did take take L's to Big K. He took an L to Arsenal. So Geechi has losses on 2019. So I just don't understand
That's
why
all
he
debatable.
got
That's all debatable. That's all debatable. That's
no. Those are
debatable.
clear losses. Those
Oh,
are
come
clear
on.
losses, man.
All right.
Clear losses. And I just don't understand that when Ill Will, you could say the dude's undefeated, man. I mean, people like flashy. They like big names, man. I like what you've done for me lately, and what
I'm gonna be real
Ill
with
what
you. I would have, and it's no knock to Ill Will because I actually like Ill Will as a battle artist. I like how he's crafty and how he puts his rounds together. But if I had to make an argument for somebody, I say K Shine. I think K Shine should have been champion of the year. And you may not agree with that, but I don't have no issue with Geechi getting champion of the year. Geechi's been on his thing, but I would go with K Shine. Now I think K Shine beat Geechi. Now that one I agree with you. K Shine beat Geechi. It's debatable, but I went with K Shine that battle.
during 2019, K Shine had a lot of breaks and layoffs, like throughout, his throughout all his battles, like like Ill Will, he nearly battled every single month. Like K Shine didn't do that. He would take a battle, take 2 months off, then take a battle. Okay, 3 months off, I'm gonna battle again. So Ill Will was just more consistent. I mean, I just like consistency, and Ill Will just had a huge impact for the year of 2019 and didn't take a L and battled on three of the biggest platforms in battle rap. We're talking about the King of the Dot. We're talking about the URL and RBE.
Okay.
A lot of people can't claim to do that, man, and be successful at it.
I'll just say this. I'll leave it with this, and then we can wrap up the show. Shout out to my man Loaded Lux. It's not how many fights you've been in, it's who you fought. Oh!
Oh wow, really?
It's not about how many fights you've been in, it's who you fought. That's what matters. That's what matters, Keo. Fix your face. Don't be shocked. Fix your
but at the end of the day, it's all putting that work into to get people to respect you, and people and I was never the biggest Ill Will fan. Like when he first went against DNA, I was like, man, DNA's gonna smoke this guy, man. And I just thought after that battle, I thought Ill Will, his career was over, but he rejuvenated, and he made a huge comeback.
He did.
Man, like I said, I don't have a problem with Geechi winning it. If you're asking me if there's somebody that deserved it more, I'm going with Ill Will, and I think he deserved it more than Geechi.